Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And already we're underway here. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a shade optimistic.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. So what can they make of this? He can run onto that. So that could spell trouble. He's picked his way through. He's found some space. He's got the shot away! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's there to retrieve it. Pullet. Pullet! He scored! That is remarkable! All square! Of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost.
And Messi! And that has been cleared. Yaya Toure.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Zakaria makes the interception. Pullet is herring after that one. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's met. Great hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kaka. Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, what a ball! Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Rodri. Pullet. Now it's Haaland. 30 minutes gone. Haaland. Kvaratskhelia. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Kaka. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe. Pullet, given the lift of his goal. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rodri. Van Dijk, a player who needs no introduction. And that has left him in a heap. Good running, strong and purposeful. Yaya Toure. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Gullit. Short changes him with that pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Beckenbauer.
There will be
Yaya
1 minute
Toure.
added time.
Gullit. Lahm with a definite fell there. He's played it back. Now it's some shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
The United States head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 10.
The United States kick off the second half.
Field is number 11, Rafael.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Yaya Toure. Pass is just off target.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good alertness. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Gullit. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yaya Toure. Gullit. Gullit cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Gullit. Well, that looks a decent ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
The
Rodri.
attendance for this match was 61,052.
Kaká was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kvaratskhelia. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the ball's a good one here. Chance! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 65
The United States can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Ruud
Arsenal take the lead.
Substitution in
Yeah,
progress.
for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14, Gullit.
Bellingham
Number
conjures
8,
time and space where few can,
Number 42,
and he can
Toure.
clear it away.
Number 7, Mbappe. Coming on the
What a
field.
throw in.
Number 17, Bellingham. Number 18, Seedorf. Number 6,
The United
Reguilon.
States will have one
Number
further
21,
opportunity to make a substitution
Eto'o.
after this, their
Substitutions
latest
taking
change. The United States still have the cards to affect this game. Zakaria. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Maldini gets it away. That's gone for a throw-in. Thuram. Mbappe! Deftly away. And he's cut it out.
The United States really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
The United States can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Leicester spots it and intercepts. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Seedorf. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Bellingham going about things with real menace.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Rafael Leao. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
substitution.
No way through. Great chance! That's really well cleared.
2 added
Some
minutes
really
has
good
been
ball.
indicated.
And Shevchenko! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Goes in for the header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that will be the final act. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost
With
the
the
game.
owner of a blue car parked outside
Any
the
reflections
stadium
on what
gate,
you've seen, Jim?
kindly
The
remove
United
it, as it is
States
about to
really
turned
will be
away.
deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Tries a shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Has a goal! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It was a great finish. And Hullet! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the header! In for a header! Cleared away.
The United States would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And it's Messi. Messi touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Now it's Messi. Kvaratskhelia! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Messi. And here's Haaland. Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. And he was quick to react. It's run loose here. Hullet is in a really good position out wide.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
First quarter of an hour gone. Zakaria. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lahm gets across to intercept that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Thuram makes the interception. And here's Messi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that is out of play. Haaland. And Hullet! Quality ball. Could move up a gear here. The less said about that pass, the better. Beckenbauer. Haaland. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Lahm. And he's intervened well there. Davids. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Lahm. Haaland, he's herring after that one. And here's Cruyff. Now the finish! Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's a... Can he finish? Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira cuts out the pass. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Lahm. And it's Hullet. Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's had it nicked away. Rummenigge. That's been cut out, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass.
Great hit! That's going to go a long way. Some really good ball movement. Shot at goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. the passers will always have an option with him.
Beckenbauer. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And there's green grass ahead of him. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that's beautiful. Haaland! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Always onto this.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's Makalele. And he's there to clear it. Germany have reclaimed it. He's had a hit! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch, this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution for Germany, number 4, Karl-Heinz
The
Rummenigge.
United States get the ball rolling for the second period.
Number 7,
The United States have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Germany do have a chance to counter here. Davids. Oh, what a... Can he put it away? That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Messi. Lahm. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Haaland. Oh, good. And Hullet! Oh, that is very close.
Bullet brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous. Decent hit! Lahm. Hullet. Now it's Haaland. No, that's been intercepted. Couldn't squeeze it through. Hullet is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Germany trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Davids does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Kvaratskhelia. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Nesta. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Messi. Face to face with the... There's the shot! Goal! The United States! And they're back in front.
the goal scorer.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
The United States go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
The United States do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Pass is just off target.
Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bullet has a look and plays it forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, important interception. Half an hour gone in the second half.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
A real chance if he can get through. The United States needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Cruyff. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Haaland. Vieira. Now Davids. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Pullet is onto it in a flash. Lahm. Now it's Bale. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's there to retrieve it. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitutions taking place.
Desperate defending required here. And he gets rid in a hurry. That is a little undercooked.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been
That is a
indicated.
brilliant interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Thuram. Collar looks to get on the end of this. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
The United States really were very impressive in the way they found pockets of space in those key areas. They were able to get the runners in, and that proved decisive.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And already great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. That's Nedved. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nesta makes the interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Haaland. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Messi. Now it's Haaland. Maldini with the clearance.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Griezmann. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Mateus. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's played it back. Not a lot. Oh, here's a chance! Goal! The United States! And it's the United States who go in front. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
The United States have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well read, nice interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
The United States clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Not the most accurate pass. Haaland, big chance! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The United States are sitting. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Has a goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Eto'o. And here's Gullit. Nice interception, well timed. And the counter is on. Griezmann. And here's Eto'o. Shot at goal! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And now he has two. We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi. Thuram. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Messi. Crosses it in. In comes the corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that has been cleared. And that is expertly dealt with. Milan are looking to go forward now. Haaland! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The United States have their second corner now. Griezmann clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mateus. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. We are into stoppage time. Haaland! Haaland! Griezmann is there, and he can get that clear. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is super.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. The United States do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. There's the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Haaland. Walker kept his eye on it, and he's there. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably...
Has a shot! And he's managed to get rid. Mateus. Griezmann.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Griezmann. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Messi. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now he's off and running. Cleared without complication. And reclaimed it in a trice. Milan looking to pass their way through. Great pressure, plenty of it. The United States needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Messi. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Let's come back to the keeper.
13 spettatori.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And here's Haaland. Araujo. Nedved. Griezmann. Lahm has created one goal already. Maldini. Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. Walker spots it and intercepts. Eto'o.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Hullet. Mateus. Mateus gets flagged offside.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. The United States have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Oh, and he's through the middle. Griezmann. Mateus. That's an excellent interception. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Eto'o. Great hit! Vieira gets it away. The ball has bounced loose now. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Mateus. And it's Griezmann. Pass is just off target. It's a lovely, neat pass. Bale.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's there to get it away.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Seedorf. That is a great pick out. Oh, just skips past his... and the shot! It's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well,
Ci
both
saranno 3
sides
minuti di recupero.
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we're done. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
The United States can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can
Hello,
see, we are
everybody,
all
and
set.
welcome to
The game
today's
should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kvaratskhelia. No way through. He's played it back. Kvaratskhelia. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's met, and he's had a hit! And here's Kvaratskhelia, tries a shot, and he's following up. There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to...
Shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Good to pay with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he can clear it away. And it's Ronaldinho. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Haaland. And Messi! Messi. Haaland. Oh, it's Haaland. That is a brilliant interception. Mateus. And it's Son Heung-min. Ronaldinho. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's a little off target. Now he's off and running. Tchouaméni. Mateus. It's Gullit. Tchouaméni. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, there's the hit! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's played him through. And the shot! In he goes again! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
27 minutes is number
So
10.
we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Son Heung, hits one! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Gustepe clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Gustepe take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Beckenbauer. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the runner. Messi. Triol attempts a clearance. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Beckenbauer aims beyond the defence. Beckenbauer is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
The United States clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bullet.
There will be 3 minutes added
And it's
time.
Messi. Beckenbauer. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi. Now it's Haaland. And that is... And the first half is done.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Messi. Has a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kvaratskhelia, he's gone for goal! Ronaldinho has created one goal already. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Kvaratskhelia. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Works it forward. Götze are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Lahm gets across and deals with it. Gullit. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution for United States. Number 14, Zakaria. Coming on to replace him is number 25.
Nicked it back promptly.
Mateus.
The United States perhaps contemplating their next change here. Mateus. Son Heung-min. Mateus. Vieira.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Maldini gets over and intercepts. It's a lovely, neat pass. Haaland. Kvaratskhelia. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
He's had it taken off him.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And surely that settles it. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Götze blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, and he's through the middle. Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, no joy this time. Can he spark a counter here? Mateus. The United States needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he was quick to react. And it's Messi. Gullit.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Messi. And Mateus. Tchouaméni. That's been cut out, well played. And there's green grass ahead of him. That is good alertness. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Shot and a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
For United States, number 7, Kvaratskhelia. Number 17, Erling Haaland. Number 4, Gullit.